Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Lock. It's your boy Eric, and today we have another 21 marathon. We have the Falling in Love MV, and then we have the Goodbye MV. Actually, this might be my first 21 marathon. I definitely wanted to do something for 21. Shout out to them for performing at Coachella. I think they said CL was performing and she bought them out. That's just great vibes. You can tell that they all have great love for each other to this day. For her to do something like that and for them to perform the way that they did together, like no time had gone past. I definitely love, if you've been on the channel, I love the girl crush concept, and I feel like, that was birthed with 21. They paved the way for a lot of the girl crush situations to come about, whether it's girl crush members of groups, or like you see most groups now, most girl groups, 90% of them, they have some member that's in charge of a girl crush, you know what I mean? Even if they don't officially say it. It's definitely a big factor in K-pop now. It's just the whole concept of girl crush. So I think that they've definitely stamped the game with their influence on that. Yeah, I heard Goodbye was definitely highly requested. I heard that it's it was like a disbandment song, I guess. It was what people was telling me. Again, I'm not sure. I know people are touchy when it comes to disbandment and stuff like that. Especially if the group hasn't officially disbanded. So I'm not sure if 21 officially is disbanded or not. So don't, just let me know in the comments. Don't shoot me. But again, I love the vibe of all of the members. I don't know. I love CL, but I still feel like Sindara is probably my bias in the group. Something about her. I don't know what it is. Sindara or MINZY. I'm not sure. But I love what they all bring to the table. Bomb's voice is crazy. Love her voice. So let's get into Falling in Love first. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And 21 with Falling in Love. Vocal. I love her voice when she raps. Okay, fire reference. Voice. All those contacts look good on her. Dara as a blonde, wow. It's insane that she looks the exact same like now than she did in debut. Hey. It's smooth. It's a lot more chill than typical 21. She's so cute with the blonde hair. CL is hella tan too, low key. So that was 21 with Falling in Love. I definitely different type of vibe than the typical 21 stuff. But again, I'm new in my 21 journey, so I don't know if I can really say that because I haven't heard enough. But they're just, I don't want to say fire because it's kind of corny because they have one of their hit songs is called Fire. But they just, as a group, they just have a little of everything. I think that is a little bit more dangerous when you have a smaller group like that because I know people were saying like how, like, you know, who left the group first apparently or whatever happened. I just feel like they can't operate without any one of the members because they each pulled their weight. That's the negative part about having groups where everyone pulls their own weight so much, is because you need everybody. Like, you cannot go on without, like, you can, but like it's not gonna sound the same. They each pull their own weight. They all like are just responsible for a different part of the vibe, like hands down. Absolutely love what each one of them brings to the table. Like I said, Dara, I think it's just something very charismatic about her and kind of, I don't know, very like, I don't want to say aloofness, but just kind of like, she's just always seems like she's having fun no matter what's going on. She always seems like she's like smiling the brightest, and just having the most fun. I love Bomb's voice. MINZY is an absolute star performer. She just has a little it factor that you can't really teach. And I mean, you know, CL, if you haven't seen my CL reactions, go check them out. But CL is just bona fide superstar. I mean, well, they're all stars in their own right. Yeah, like I said, shout out to them for the Coachella. I think that was definitely iconic that they were able to do that. So let's get into Goodbye. I know that everyone was saying it's kind of a really sad song because it was like a disbandment song. I don't, like I said, I don't know for sure. I don't want to throw that out there and then have people upset at me in the comments or whatever. You know, because it's stuff with these companies and these groups is not always clear cut. Sometimes, you know, these groups really be together, they're just not doing activities, so I don't know. But I'm just going off what I was told. So let's get into Goodbye. I can feel the emotion already. Oh, they got old footage playing too. Yeah, that's... I know they had the fandom in their fields with this one. vocals. Oh, that beat. Come on, Bomb. Her voice is so suited for this. I know this was so emotional for them to record this. I like this part with the guitar. Having them stand there looking at the old film, that's really the saddest part to me. Damn. Yeah, that was sad. So that was 21 with Goodbye. Definitely in your feels type of song, especially if you've been with them for so long. I feel like, yeah, that was. I mean, like I said, it didn't hit me like it would have, like if I had been a fan of them all the way through their history. But I could still kind of get a glimpse of, especially with the old footage being shown. You can get a feel of, just, I don't know, just the emotional moment, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's why I always feel good with these idols when they get a second chance. I don't want to say second chance, but just when they re-debut or when they, re-emerge as a soloist or what have you. Just because, man, like the entertainment industry is no joke. Like from fashion to music to sports, like nothing is promised at all. So I just feel like, especially in K-pop, like with so many groups that debut on a daily basis, that rise, that fall, that disband after, however much time, or don't pan out like they should have or whatever. I just feel like, especially all the groups that are getting like a lot of success, that's what keeps them hungry and motivated, because, at any moment it could be gone. And I feel like you're reminded of that, especially with a group as groundbreaking as 21. I feel like, I don't really know how all of the members are doing these days. I feel like they're all doing well on their own. It definitely seems like they still have that bond and that connection, which is always great to see. But I mean, I gotta get into more 21, but just the stamp that they've left on K-pop is just undeniable. They're definitely one of the most important groups, I feel like, in K-pop history, just from what the era and the tide that they ushered in. You know what I'm saying? They definitely shifted the culture for K-pop, and that's something that you have to respect. And yeah, I mean, it's just I definitely felt like the emotion was at an all-time high in this. Like I said, give me more context behind the song, so I can be sure about what was going on around this time. Definitely emotional for sure. So before you guys go, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, till next time.